My name's Hyunjoon Kim, but I just go by H. I feel like as I get older, everyone looks for like their purpose or their reason to live, you know? And I feel like I'm fortunate that I found breaking at a super early age, because the older I get, I feel like I'm learning more and more that it's like what I was like put here to do. So yeah, it's just like a fulfilling journey, practicing what I love to do, and like also being able to make a full-time career out of it. I've been breaking since I was 11 or 12, now I'm 25, so it's been like 13 years. I started breaking and flipping around the same time, and I didn't like distinguish between the two. I feel like one of the first times I was drawn to it was, so when I was in elementary, like I had a skater friend who like was able to do wall flips. He was like flipping off walls, you know? And I think that's the first time in my life that I've ever seen flips. And I was just instantly drawn to like the craziness of it, you know? The pure like athleticism. It just looks so cool, you know? And then right after that, like I got into parkour videos and America's Best Dance Crew. There were like a bunch of dancers on that show doing like a ton of different styles, but I think the one that stood out to me most was breakdancing. You know, a lot of people like talk about the flow state and the importance of it, and I feel like that's always been a term that's like really abstract to me, but I feel like breaking is like the closest I can come to that, you know, especially in the middle of a round when you're just locked in and going with the music. You know, as I was growing up, like my favorite moves were like the big flashy ones, the crazy dynamic moves, but I feel like as I'm finding my style more and more, I'm more drawn to my original moves that like nobody else is doing, you know? They're called signatures, and I feel like that's what like makes a great b-boy these days. Just like how creative and original your signatures are. You gotta make it your own, you know? I think the biggest lesson I learned from breaking is that, you know, there's so many different elements to breaking, and like you're never gonna find someone who's like mastered all of them. There's so many different things you could work on: power moves, footwork, top rock, you know, musicality, creativity, and yeah. So like you're always gonna find people who are better than you and who are able to teach you something that you don't know. Everyone has like a different perspective and different life experiences, so it reminds you to just always be humble and like reminds you to always be a student. And yeah, like no matter how good you get at something, like you don't know everything, you know? There's always someone that could teach you something. And yeah, in life, like no matter how old we get, like how wise we get, there's always stuff we could learn. So I feel like I take that from breaking and try to remain open-minded about how I live my life. I haven't competed seriously until like I was like 18 or 19, and even once I started competing seriously, I've never won my first battle until 2022. And then yeah, that same year, like I got invited to Red Bull, which was, you know, it came out of nowhere, and yeah, I feel like that was like the start of a journey that I've been on till now. Red Bull New York, the one I did last year, 2023, that one I got invited to like a couple months prior, so I definitely had tons of time to prepare for it, and I took it really, really serious, you know. And I think, yeah, all the training paid off. I ended up winning that one. Like a couple days ago, I just got invited to the Nationals for this year.
Oh, let's go, dude.
That topic. I mean, the dream is to like one day be in the world one, you know? And I got a long way to go, but that's what I'm working at for sure.